Hello, and today on my second video, playing none other than Dark Souls. The Souls series is hands down my favorite, second favorite series of all time after Mario, but I fucking love this game. I started off with Bloodborne and just got literally destroyed. I borrowed it from a friend, then gave it back to him, said fuck this game. Then they put it on free, and when I fucking loved it. I forget the controls, but son of a bitch, he did get me. My second favorite in the series. I like Bloodborne first, but fucking Dark Souls is really awesome. I really like them all. I even like Dark Souls 2. But that is definitely my least favorite. Hands down, Bloodborne's my favorite. This is my second favorite. Just because there's some stuff that they got rid of in Dark Souls 3 that I really felt was necessary. Like having to earn fast travel. It made me know the world, and this game, the level design is superior. Besides like Castlevania, this game probably is second to none on game design. Anyways, I'm trying to get to the Gaping Dragon. This is probably one of the most confusing parts in the game, and doesn't help that I've had a couple beers, but I plan on taking a shot every time I die. Do the whole drunk souls thing. And just like other games in this series, parts that I've already been through, we are just gonna book it through. The shield is amazing. Takes no physical damage. I don't even think they can hurt me. If I just hold in shield. This is, when I played all the games, this was one of the builds I liked the best. It's just so good. I hated my build in Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 was one of the first in the series that I played, and I literally did not know what I was doing. I didn't understand how weapons scale. So, oh shit. I didn't understand how weapons scaled. I started off with Bloodborne, and that game literally taught me some really bad habits. Because that's a game that you want to get greedy in. I didn't really find the scaling was that necessary compared to like the upgrades. So that's how I played a lot of the other ones. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Bro, motherfucker. Take that shot so I don't got to. Got him. This weapon is fucking awesome. Okay. So we were gonna rank it. It goes Bloodborne number 1, Dark Souls number 2. Specifically because of the freaking Bloodborne has, I guess, my favorite setting. It seems like a world, like it's like takes place like on the hunt. It's kind of got like a Purge feel to it, where they're going around hunting just monsters. It seems like a very lived-in world. The world just seems very video game-ish. Just a problem. Bloodborne, I had problems with some of the mechanics. I don't like how the healing, how you have to farm for healing items, or just spared. I really think that could be just tweaked and it would make it so much better. Another thing I fucking love about, or don't like about Bloodborne, is I really do not like how you have to go back to the dream world. Alright, I'm completely lost. I missed one. Oh, what do we have here? Nothing I'm ever gonna wear. No shield I will ever use. But thank you. Yeah, it was just really annoying having to farm items in that game. This game, the first half of this game is a fucking masterpiece. See that dude? Trying to bait me. Why? Because there's a motherfucker right here who... Oh, yeah. I know your secrets, because this is New Game Plus. Yeah. This game, the second half of the game, it kind of falls apart a little bit. I love how you have to go all the way to the top of the church to fight the gargoyles. Then you have to descend down to Blighttown. And I know a lot of people hate Blighttown, but I played this on PlayStation 4, so I thought it was fucking awesome. But, I personally don't like Enderlando. I didn't like the pit place. I forget what it was, but all the snake people. All them booby traps and everything is just so annoying. And then you get to explore. I do like that. But yeah, I just really, the momentum in the first half of the game is a lot stronger. Second half, Bloodborne, I like the whole game. After Dark Souls 1, I would probably go Dark Souls 3. My only issue with Dark Souls 3 is I feel like it's this game with better graphics. They use so much similar stuff to the first one. Then I like Demon Souls and Dark Souls 3 probably go back and forth. Demon Souls, after playing I was playing that and Sekiro around the same time, and it really felt fresh just because they had level bases. It wasn't a full world where you could explore. It was level based, so you could pick out the levels, do whatever pattern felt right, which I would usually, I went like all the way through 1, beat all the bosses, and then I pretty much, some of the other levels were so easy just because I just did a complete wrong order. And then I let my friend borrow it and had different because of his picking the levels. Then after that, Sekiro, which, fuck that game. Honest to God, fuck that game. That game is the hardest fucking game in this series, and I'm lucky I own a PlayStation controller after that game. That game is so fucking frustrating. It's so rhythm based and everything. Oh my God, fuck that game. That game was, I beat that game out of spite. I was so mad at it. I think that was the only game I beat that I had. Then Dark Souls 2, which Dark Souls 2, it's the worst in the series just because it was so lackluster. I can't really remember much from Dark Souls 2. All the bosses just seemed boring. They didn't add anything to it. They were just like, they just added more characters. Oh, there's a cool ass bad guy up on here. But my character looks so dumb. I got the sword going through my shield. I got this like New Orleans mask on. he is a little badass though. Wait, I already killed this guy? I guess, yeah, I did drop down. I guess I was too busy talking. So, where do I think there's a hole in the wall if I remember clearly. Right. Can I break this shit? Alright. No, that's where I came from. Is it up here? No, this is where I came from. Oh my god. I completely forget where I'm going. Alright, on the next video, I will try to remember where I was going. Alright, on the next video.